It's on the tip of my tongue. I know that dog. I'm telling you, Joey. Bobby, you guys are looking at me like, you don't know. Telling you, I know this dog.
Hey, that was a clip from the movie Bolt. You think? Did you understand it? There was an idiom in it. Did you hear it? Hello, my name is Dakota, and if you've ever walked out of an English class thinking, hey, I'm beginning to really understand English, only to be totally frustrated when you sat down and watched an American movie. You may have understood most of the words being spoken, but you couldn't understand the meaning. Having a clear understanding of English is so important, whether it's being used in school, social situations, or in your professional life. English has become the common world language, and regardless of why you're trying to learn it, it is essential that you understand the true meaning of what is being said. To do so, you must understand idioms and phrasal verbs. This is why I'm making these videos. I want to help you learn about idioms and phrasal verbs, but more importantly, I want to do it in a fun and enjoyable way. Learning a new language can be so boring. I'm hoping that by using movies and TV shows, you'll be able to enjoy the learning process more. There will be 7 idioms or phrasal verbs examined in each of these videos, and there will be an initial series of videos analyzing about 100 idioms and phrasal verbs. The number of these phrases will quickly ramp up to more than 1,000 idioms and phrasal verbs as more videos are uploaded. These videos would be great for teachers as well. So sit back and relax, and let's learn about idioms and phrasal verbs.
Okay, let's take a look at our first phrase. The name of this phrase is, on the tip of my tongue. The meaning of this phrase is, we say this when we are sure that we know something, but are unable to remember it at the moment. An example of this phrase is, my computer password. I use it every day. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Now let's look at some movie clips that provide examples of this phrase.
So what are we? Take a guess.
Oh, I've seen one of those.
I'm a fish with a nose like a sword.
Wait,
It's a swordfish.
Oh, hey, clown boy, let the lady guess. Where's the butter?
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Lobster.
Saw that.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I know that dog. I'm telling you, Joey. Bobby, you guys are looking at me like, you don't know. Telling you, I know this dog. I seen him somewheres.
What is it?
What is what?
What is it you want to tell me?
Oh, what was it? What was it? Wait, right on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, there's a weird thing over there I've never seen before. It's really scary. Follow me.
Great. Now let's look at our second phrase. The name of this phrase is, off my chest. The meaning of this phrase is, to tell someone about something that has been bothering you or making you feel guilty. An example of this phrase is, hey Janet, there's something that I need to get off my chest. You have all kinds of mistakes in these documents. You better start paying more attention to your job. Now let's look at some movie clips that provide examples of this phrase.
I know you're like, how can you accidentally pistol whip somebody and shoot somebody? Well, it can happen. Okay, today is proof that it can happen. So, I'm glad I got to get that off my chest.
Relax, Mr. Joyner, I believe you.
Like what?
In general, problems.
No,
we
you
all have
don't. You
problems.
mean something specific. I got a nose for these things. Come on, tell me what. Yeah, there's something.
No, I don't want, you know what? You're pushing me now, and I really don't want you to go there.
You'll feel better. Tell me.
Oh, Rex,
Hi, I'm Dory.
Hi, Dory.
And well, I don't think I've ever eaten a fish.
Hi, that's incredible.
Good on you, mate.
I'm glad I got that off my chest.
All right, anyone else?
Fantastic. Let's continue on with our third phrase. The name of this phrase is, take a hike. The meaning of this phrase is, to tell someone to go away. An example of this phrase is, hey Jenna. Can't you see that I'm working here? You can either sit quietly in this room or you can take a hike. Excellent. Now let's take a look at some movie clips that provide examples of this phrase.
All right, break time's over. Get up.
Why? You gonna give me a speech? Tell me I could beat Taka cause I'm Maui? Take a hike, Tiny.
Sam,
Come on, take a hike. No stooges tonight. Go on.
My sweet.
Yes! Cool. El Terminator.
You okay, kid?
Take a hike, bozo.
Say, let's get out of here.
So we've now finished 3 phrases. What do you think? Are you enjoying these videos? We have more of these free videos online and we're working hard to add more each week. It takes a lot of time to create this content and we could really use your help. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing to our channel, you will be able to receive notifications whenever we upload a new video to YouTube. We really need your help. Great work! As I said, we're now going to discuss our 4th phrase. Actually, this is a series of phrases that all basically mean the same thing. These phrases include lose your temper, go off the deep end, lose it, and lose your cool. The meaning of these phrases is to become very angry. An example of these phrases is be careful around Paula. When she gets angry, she can really go off the deep end. Great! Now let's look at some movie clips that provide examples of this phrase.
Don't have a handicap sticker in your windshield.
Oh, come on with the sticker. You don't need a sticker. Handicap my ass.
I'll need your driver's license, sir.
Oh, look, I'm sorry I lost my temper.
Driver's license, please.
Look, I had a very bad day.
All right, Oscar, I'd like to know what's happened.
What's happened?
Something made you go off the deep end like that. Now, what is it? Is it something I said or something I did?
Nothing you said. No, don't stop me, Felix.
This is not gonna work, little chef. I'm gonna lose it if we do this anymore.
Okay, she's gone. Sorry, I lost my cool. So, what's going on? Okay, here's the deal.
That's terrific. We're now going to look at our 5th phrase. The name of this phrase is give it a shot. The meaning of this phrase is to try and do something. An example of this phrase is those guys asked me to join their game. Although they look like they play a lot better than me, I'm still going to give it a shot. Excellent. Now let's look at some movie clips for more examples of this phrase.
If we ask it directions, it could ingest us and spit out our bones.
What is it with men and asking for directions?
I don't want to play the gender card right now. You want to play a card? Let's play the Let's Not Die card.
You want to get out of here, don't you?
Of course I do.
Well, then, how are we going to do that unless we give it a shot and hope for the best?
Black four-door Mercedes and a black Lincoln Continental. Vicinity of Ladera at the 210 freeway.
Black Mercedes and black Continental, huh? Well, that shouldn't be too hard to find in this town.
Look, just give it a shot, will you guys? Be cooperative.
But I think that if I could be with you, that I could be happy with my life. I've been a real ass. But if you could give it another shot, I promise you, Joanna.
You're doing great. Let's look at our 6th phrase. The name of this phrase is make fun of. The meaning of this phrase is to make a joke about someone or something in a way that is not kind. An example of this phrase is, some of the children were making fun of Bobby, and now he doesn't want to play with them. Great! Now let's look at some movie clips for examples of this phrase.
You do this to yourself, you know. I mean, look at you. How could they not make fun of you? It's like you're almost forcing them.
The president's supposed to serve 4 years, but now it looks like it may be closer to 15 to 20. But we make fun of the president, we knock the president, but you know, it's a tough job.
Hey, take today, for example. The president woke up, he broke the law, he got caught.
But I think things might be turning around pretty soon.
Great, how come?
Well, promise you won't make fun of me?
Of course, I would never make fun of you.
Okay, well, I went to this psychic who told me that if I cut my hair...
Okay, we've come to our last phrase. The name of this phrase is make a point. The meaning of this phrase is to say or demonstrate something of particular importance. An example of this phrase is, I think that the National Communications Director was clearly making a point when she referenced the farming industry. Fantastic! Now let's look at some movie clips for more examples of this phrase.
Wait!
Beg pardon?
Mr. Wolf may be a savage beast, basically walking garbage. Sorry, I'm making a point.
Do what you need to do, pal.
All right, listen up. I've been thinking, and I believe I've figured something out. You folks have a water problem. Now just pay attention, everybody. I'm trying to make a point here. Let's say this fella here were to take a drink of water.
Now, Patricia, please don't leave.
What do you think I am, some sort of talking dog?
I was just making a point about the way you stated your
Yeah,
aspiration.
you kiss my aspiration.
Congratulations, you've completed the video. I hope that you will now understand these phrases when you hear them in the future.